Now, in business, reactions have recently continued to trail the recently assented 2024 budget. While analysts have varied thoughts on the budget size, the Nigerian federal government remains optimistic that the budget of renewed hope offers much more than previous budgets. In this report, Perpetua Fasanmi Peter speaks to analysts who shared their thoughts on the key assumptions in the budget and how imperative it has become for the government to pay attention to some sectors of the economy.
A few days after the Nigerian National Assembly passed the 28.78 trillion naira appropriation bill, President Bola Tinubu signed it into law, thereby effectively raising the 2024 budget from 27.5 trillion naira to the revised 28.78 trillion naira. Notable assumptions in the budget include crude oil price of $77.96 per barrel, an oil output production rate of 1.78 million barrels per day, and exchange rate of 800 naira to $1.
The size of the budget compared to our GDP is still, relatively low. In fact, if you convert the budget to dollar terms and you look at our previous budgets from 2021, 2022, 2023, you will see that it might look like it's increasing in naira, but in dollar terms, it's actually reducing. So we are spending less in real terms on the budget.
It's good that they also increase that exchange rate at least to mirror what is actually going on present.
Commenting on some of the key estimates of the budget, analysts warn that the deficit underscores the critical need for bolstering revenue streams.
To the issue of the deficit, it's still very high. The Fiscal Responsibility Act recommends a 3%, not more than 3%. What we need is a better, more productive economy. We need to manufacture goods that people on the continent want to buy. We need to manage our external reserves and our external assets and holdings in a way that earns more foreign currency for the country. We need to improve our production of crude oil and sale of crude oil.
Speaking after appending his signature on the document, President Tinubu noted that in a bid to ensure effective implementation of the budget, he has directed all ministries, departments and agencies to provide monthly performance reports in line with his government's 8 priority areas.
We have to look at whether they are going to put into practice what the budget is saying across key sectors like the security, like health, like education, as well as infrastructure.
The problem that I've noticed with budgeting in Nigeria is that we have serious attention to budget implementation, but we need to ask ourselves, so what are the outcomes? How many fewer children are there out of school?
Although the 2024 budget boasts of specific changes, Nigerians remain cautiously optimistic, yearning for tangible improvements in healthcare, infrastructure, and human development. In Lagos, for News Central, I am Perpetua Fasanmi Peter.